Remember when Judge Rata said, some of you have to read more about DNA, okay? Well, somebody stepped into the comment section and I can't shake off this comment. This comment has been ringing in my head. Listen. Let me read it to you first. Also, how did it totally exclude the people in the house? 3 of them should have been a match as male. And at least 2 should have also matched as being from the Zulu tribe, Mthoko and Tumelo. So that makes 2 matching markers. I think they should bring in the DNA of the male people in the house so we can see if they were excluded in all the markers. Guys, wow. I mean, I haven't really talked much ever about the DNA portion because, I'm the kind of person, things that are teka-teka-ding, too much details, too much science. It's not for me, okay? It's not for me. I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses, and DNA is not one of my strengths. But, in layman's terms, this comment here, it makes so much sense. So this is what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to share this video far and wide, and we need to get really, really loud about this because Mthoko and Utumelo were both males or are both males or identify as males or are biological males from what we see. I don't know if they are no longer males, but can somebody explain to me? And I'm not trying to be funny, okay? Please, I'm not trying to be funny. I really want to understand how the DNA expert concluded that everybody in the house was not a match with the hat DNA. Okay, they swabbed them. They say they swabbed them all. If you swabbed them all, Tumelo and Mthoko should have presented markers for the bare minimum, male. Okay, the bare minimum. Okay, even Geninda right now, if they test him, he should test positive for male. And then we take his own argument to say if there's a marker that is positive in the regions, therefore they were at the crime scene. Do you pick up what I'm saying? Let me read it again. So now let's digest it again. Also, how did the DNA totally exclude the people in the house? 3 of them should have matched as male. Which 3? We can't. Oh, SENZO MEYIWA. You're counting SENZO MEYIWA. Yes. I could see why you counted him. So SENZO MEYIWA, Mthoko, and Tumelo Madlala. Those are the 3 males who were in the house. Then there's a bonus, Kelly Kumalu's son, Christian. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if DNA will also show a child or not child. Again, I'm not a DNA expert, and I didn't do Rata's homework of reading more about DNA because that's not my thing. But now I actually do want to figure this out. But yeah, so that is it. And at least 2 should also have matched as being from the Zulu tribe, Mthoko and Tumelo. Is Tumelo a Zulu name? I don't know. So 2 of them should have matched as being from the Zulu tribe. So that makes 2 matching markers, 2 out of 16. 2 out of 16. But hey, DNA expert is saying they are completely excluded. Not there. Never ever there. But jiggy. Okay, the 5 accused are supposed to be guilty as F. Okay, they're supposed to be guilty as F because they have markers. And Umapisa is presenting 4 of the 16 markers. And according to Geninda, that's a match. Okay, that is a match. But I definitely want to hear what your thoughts are with regards to this. This is an interesting point. Let me end this video here. I want to make it short, sweet, and cute because, hello, Geninda insists the 5 accused are guilty because they present in some of the markers, not all. Wow. Let me listen to that clip again. Let's listen to that clip again, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
You testified that the DNA in respect of the head, which was found at the crime scene, excluded the persons who were inside the house.
That is correct, my lord. Recollection, my lord, it was that the DNA that was picked up or collected, insofar as that would have been donated by the suspects, excluded everyone that was inside the house. And I read the exclusion markings, except I think Mzansi Kumalo, who was read in a Smirnoff can, or a liquor can, my lord, even if it's not Smirnoff. But I remember reading something that her DNA was read into that can, and that correlates with the fact that they were sitting and drinking. But insofar as the foreign DNA, they were excluded, my lord.
Yes, the report is contained in Exhibit B7 of the record.
Yes, ma'am.
At point 13, the Scotch head, that is a description of the exhibit, a Scotch head, it excludes suspects. The suspects were all persons who were inside the house, that is Mzansi Twala, Kelly Kumalo, Tumelo Madlala, Longwe Twala, Zandile Kumalo, and Gladness Kumalo. So all these persons who were referred as suspects were excluded from the DNA.
This is what happens when we take long Christmas breaks. This is exactly it. Imagine I forgot to count Longwe Twala. How can I forget the star of the show? The coward of the day. I ran out of the house and I left my cell phone and everybody was sleeping. Him. How could I possibly forget to count the actual shooter? No, allegedly. But yeah, I forgot to count Longwe Twala. I forgot to count him completely. Like, completely past my mind. Wow. Okay. So now that we've revisited the information there, I played the clip and you hear it loud and clear. The suspects. The DNA expert refers to the people in the house as suspects. Did anybody else catch that? Let me know in the comment section if you got it. I think that's the right way to address them. The suspects, okay? Not the victims. No, the suspects. That's right, Mr. DNA. You got that right for sure. But I also want to mention as well, Zandi Kumalo. No, we don't say that name here. I also want to mention Kelly Kumalo Light. The only one whose DNA presented and only in a Smirnoff can. Like, I cannot emphasize this enough. I cannot stress this enough. I'm by no means an expert, but you can't tell me a house where those people lived in, spent a long time in, was clear of any DNA of anybody else except Uzandi Kumalo on a can or a bottle, a Smirnoff Ice bottle. That bottle wasn't even there. There should have been more DNA on the bottle if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Do you guys see how convenient that is? Because if you bought the bottle, you know what? Let's leave it. Let's just focus on this DNA information right here. Longwe Twala, Tumelo Madlala Mthoko Twala. If they are male, their DNA should have checked in the male region at the basic level of DNA comprehension. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on this comment. Thanks so much for watching. I absolutely love it when you do. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I love it when you do. If you're watching us from outside the club, it's a new year, new you. Please go ahead, hit that subscription button and become a part of our family. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload.
Abanye abantu ebaphokusha akekho umuntu ozalela ukuthi angazuzi ngengane yakhe nathi sibheke okuthile ngomzakhulelwa njengoba ngithi umzakhulelwa ngangilandela ukuzaleka kwami mina uqobo ngagcina ngithi ke namhlanje ngizele umzakhulelwa uye yedwa indodana yami ekhona la ekhaya engethembele kuyo inengane la icekeni iganiwe ithemba lami benginalo ukutefa ukuthi ngelinye ilanga ingane yami izophuma kule ndawo ekuyona ngendlela ebengimbona ekhuluma ngayo nangendlela ebengazi ngayo nami ngoba bengazi ukuthi umzakhulelwa kwasiye umbulali kaMeyiwa